coisa, porque o vídeo aqui tá carregando. Aí, já foi. Vamos lá. Vamos definir. Eu quero dar uma olhadinha.
Eu acho que eu só distribuo.
Será que isso aí é World Cup, tá ligado?
Não, tipo, deve ser um negócio de criador de conteúdo. Deixa a parede privada. Tipo criativo, tá ligado? Tipo, deve ser gente.
Eu vou jogar o joguinho, vou jogar o joguinho.
Meu Deus do céu!
Vamos lá,
Mano, eu amo esse joguinho que eles colocaram.
Gente, que viagem é essa, velho?
O que?
Meu fone caiu.
Aí iniciou a transmissão.
Oi.
A transmissão vai começar.
Ai, vamos fazer silêncio aí pra quem estiver na live poder escutar.
Aí eu vou ver a transmissão.
Eu sabia que Block Pie era isso.
O que?
É criativo.
É? Cadê? Que é isso, mano?
Pra ver quem consegue passar esse mapa mais rápido. Ah, não tinha aqueles... Não lembra aqueles desafios que aparecia? Lembra aqueles desafios que aparecia quando você entrava no criativo? Aqueles modos lá que você passava? Então, é isso. Aí tem esse cara
entra aí na live.
Cadê? Você já fez a live?
Aí, ó, já tem uma pessoa assistindo a live. E aí, eu tô fazendo a live aqui, assistindo o evento, beleza?
Eu também tô assistindo o evento.
Quem tiver na live
Tá novo modo.
tá bom, que eu vou dar salve aí pra todo mundo que comentar. Vai mostrar o trailer de novo? Não entendi. Ah, porque já tá começando. Vai começar em 6 minutos, então vou ficar aqui jogando rapidinho. Vou jogar esse modo aqui do derrubando, beleza? Comenta aí quantos pontos você ficou.
Tá dando todos os trailers do jogo, eu acho.
É, vai ficar botando trailer enquanto não coisa, entendeu?
Que top! Em vez de ver vídeo, a gente pode ver isso aqui, todos os trailers de Fortnite. É hoje.
Como assim todos
Fica
os
vendo,
trailers?
Pedro.
Pra mim só tá mostrando o negócio da... Tipo... Dessa season. É, não, tipo, só tá mostrando o trailer dessa season.
Sim, calma, vai mostrar tudo.
Ih, ferrou, tá sem comida.
Ai, meu Deus. Coitado, né? Pode transformar em vitamina?
Poderia ter a mochila dele, desse bananado. Não, do...
Mas tem.
Viu? Não vai mostrar todos os trailers.
Não tem esse coisa que ele tá bebendo? Milkshake banana, não tem? Esse daí? Poderia ser a mochilinha dele.
É verdade.
Isso daqui é bom que dá pra treinar um pouquinho de mira, sei lá.
Ai, você tá vendo o joguinho ainda? Você tá jogando?
Sim, a tela tá aqui
Que
pequena.
é isso? Que trailer é esse?
Que trailer é esse?
Não é
Felipe,
trailer
olha,
do
olha
jogo,
o
eu tô vendo, tô conseguindo ver aqui. São as ilhas,
tem que ficar
velho.
quadrado.
Tô mostrando as ilhas.
Tem que ficar quadrado.
Eu não consigo fazer as coisas voarem, mano.
Ah não, morri.
Cara, eu não consigo fazer as coisas voarem no criativo.
Sério?
não sei fazer lhama ficar grande. Fazer essas coisas ficar grande.
Mas eu não brilhar muito grande. Apareceu um cremosinho ali em cima.
Ai, errei. Tô errando tudo.
Então, eu primeiro. Oi, pai. Você tá pegando esse treino? Você tá pegando isso?
Ô Pietro, quem que você acha que é melhor? O Kenshin ou eu?
Aham.
Eu matei ele 11 vezes e você matou uma. Ele. A gente é
Caraca,
igual.
velho. Na moral, vou ficar ausente, porque eu fico muito de gente me convidando. Caraca, por que eu morri? Tipo, eu não sei.
Pietro, quer me negar a faga de presente?
Não tem.
Mendigão.
Ué, garfo e faca é mó bonito.
É, mas você é um mendigo.
Eu posso comprar se eu quiser.
Não, velho, na moral, se eu bater o recorde do Bananão ou do Jones, eu vou ficar muito feliz.
Eu já passei dos dois.
Você é muito viciado, velho.
Só que não ganha nada.
Sério?
Sério, eu não ganha nada.
Só por causa disso eu vou querer cumprir. Véi, eu tô pensando em botar
116 mil
Nightbot
pontos.
nas minhas lives. Opa.
Olha isso, eu não consigo fazer nada disso lá.
Ah, Gabriel. Gabriel,
Eu tô vendo ainda.
Olha.
o que você acha de ter Nightbot nas lives do canal?
Quê?
Nightbot.
Que isso?
Sabe o que é? Aquele botzinho que fica respondendo comentário.
O quê?
Tem no canal, tipo, botar.
Tem no canal?
Não, você acha bom eu botar no canal, Nightbot?
Ah, esse é mó top.
Eu vou ver se eu consigo colocar. Se eu conseguir usar o vídeo do canal.
Só que com a voz de quem?
Não tem voz, velho. Fica ali nos comentários. Tu nem sabe o que é Nightbot, velho.
Não, pera, é o quê?
É um robôzinho que fica respondendo os comentários.
Respondendo? Ah, igual no Twitch, né? Que tem um robôzinho pra cada... Ah, tá,
Aquele dali é o
entendi.
Nightbot.
Ah, eu pensei que era tipo quando a pessoa dava um donate, aí
Não,
aparece...
esse daí já é outro bot,
Oi,
tipo.
tudo bem. Tudo bem. Que a pessoa escreveu.
Sim, eu sei. Isso daí também dá pra fazer no PlayStation. Eu até adicionei, só que só dá se a pessoa manda mensagem em inglês. Aí vai lá e... Tem isso no PlayStation.
53 segundos, Felipe. Já entra aí na tela.
Calma, não tô esperando.
Quadrado, só que no quadrado.
Ai, mano, os caras ficam falando aí. Os
Eu não
caras...
entendi nada. Vamos traduzir esse treco. O cara tá falando que o pior jogador do mundo está tentando melhorar. Melhor
Já
tradução
começou?
do mundo, não é? Não, falta segundos. Vai faltar 10. 10 segundos, falta.
Não vou conseguir entrar. Gente, eu não vou conseguir entrar. Mentira.
Vamos lá,
Mentira,
galera.
mano.
Alguém aí tá assistindo a live?
Entrei. Eu não, falta 10 segundos. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Ué?
Olha lá.
Silêncio aí.
Violência. Ficou sendo violência. Pode demais.
I'm so excited. I literally am jumping out of my shoes right now. The stage is awesome. The crowd is awesome, and I can't wait to get
Começou.
It's going to be incredible today. Now, with day one just around the corner, we're going to take a look. It will be the Creative Showdown, a 32-person battle on a special map created by Team Evolve, and an epic shout out to Stormhawk and crew. Now, each one of these teams is comprised of 4 members. Why don't you break us down kind of how they're formed up?
Depois eu vou ver se dá pra baixar no Nightbot no computador, beleza?
That you know and love, one VIP, which is a celebrity figure, and then one golden ticket winner. Sundown, what is that?
So the golden ticket winners were con-goers over at the
Calma lá, alguém comentou.
certain threshold, and then we're able to spin the giant prize wheel, land that golden ticket, and then get
Gabriel,
a
por
spot
que você
to compete
comentou
on
na
this stage
live?
in front of all of you wonderful Fortnite fans. Let's take a look and talk to
Não
those
comentei
golden
nada,
ticket
não.
winners real quick.
Calma lá.
Vou perguntar meu pai se ele tá vendo lá.
Eu não sei se é só tipo, se a linguagem do PlayStation estiver em inglês ou se a mensagem estiver em inglês. Eu não me lembro.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Rafael Martinez. My name is Nathan Larson. Hey guys, I'm Zach Hardy. My gamer tag is GS_Tango. Tango comes from my first and last name, T_no.
Meu Deus.
Beast Nerd is kind of my logo, my thing, my trademark. Beast coming from a hard work ethic.
Gente, não liga pro meu cachorro.
My gamer tag is Zach Hardy because I spent 4 hours trying to pick a name and everything. Ambush came, it originally came from my mom.
Galera, comenta aí se dá pra assistir direitinho, se o áudio tá bom.
Tá bom da sua live?
Não sei, eu vou se comentarem.
Quer que eu veja o seu áudio da sua live, tá bom?
Então vê. Porque tá me parece que tá meio baixo.
E assistir atrás dos meus cachorros.
The golden ticket, it was unreal. I'm so excited.
Winning tomorrow would be like basically be the craziest.
Pô, será que eu coloco o carinho?
I've been dreaming to play in Fortnite since I started playing. So it's gonna focus on my building and trying not to die.
We're gonna put it in.
Tá carregando.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna put it down for sure.
Gonna be a great time. I'm gonna say, yeah, I won.
Não dá pra escutar quase nada.
Então vou fazer um negócio. Calma lá, galera. Vê se tá melhor.
I mean, that was incredibly impressive. They must feel incredible
Alguém
going
acabou
from
de comentar.
E3, spinning the wheel, getting the spot.
Olá. Oi, Gabriel.
To the stage right there, Vala.
Yeah, I mean, these guys even.
Gabriel, eu tive que mutar você porque o áudio da live tava muito ruim, aí qualquer coisa você manda mensagem.
They're just so excited to be here, and I mean, just like everybody else in this room, am I right, guys?
I can only imagine now. You've seen the stage, you've gotten a quick chance to meet the players, but we need to get them into their seats. So I think they're ready. Are you guys ready for the players to walk out?
Galera, eu ainda não entendi como é que vai
Let's
funcionar,
bring out
mas...
our first team representing in the creative showdown. It will be the Funky Fighters, Laserbeam, Wildcat, Jack Dylan, Grazer, and GS Tango, and here they are right now. You can see them popping off, going off there. Laserbeam out there actually has his supporter creator tattooed on his forearm. Bala, that's dedication.
That's crazy, and of course, Wildcat, we all
Eu
know,
não
was the
sei, eu
content creator, the guy who does
tenho
all
um
sorts of funny
palpite, sei lá,
things.
eles
I
têm
think
que
I saw
montar
him
ilha no
actually
criativo,
guitar
sei
dance
lá.
across the
Tá
entire
falando
map and
bastante
still
do
win the
criativo.
game.
Incredibly impressive right there, and Jack Dylan Grazer from it and Shazam as well. We got a chance to talk with them real quick before this. Let's see what they had to say going into the competition.
G'day guys, I'm Laserbeam and I'm with the Funky Fighters. As you can tell, we're taking this competition very seriously, so watch out. Can I do this? Hold on, put this in. Yeet! Go later.
Well, Laserbeam not necessarily taking everything as seriously as maybe everybody else, but that's okay. That's what we want to see. We want to see some personality. Regardless, let's introduce the next team to the floor. It's going to be the Chicken Champions, comprised of One Shot Girl, Nick A30, Chandler Riggs, and Handband, the Golden Ticket Warrior winner. There they are, coming onto the stage right there, the Chicken Champions. And I mean, One Shot Girl and Nick A30, they've played together before in some of those other competitions, the Friday Fortnite, and they've actually attained squad elimination records. That's insane, so they have the chemistry already.
They are insane. We've seen them in a bunch of the different competitions. You see Tender Defender out there rocking in the front, and they will be led by Chandler Riggs. And
Porque isso daí tá parecendo muita coisa de criativo.
Whether it is the zombies in The Walking Dead or on the stage here in
também pode ser do modo
Let's
novo,
catch
né?
up with them and see what they had to say for the creative showdown.
Now your teammate is Chandler Riggs. I had the pleasure of playing with Chandler in the last Pro-Am. We got third. So do you know much about him? Are you excited to play with him?
I know he's one heck of an actor. He's an amazing character on The Walking Dead, so it should translate well. I mean, he's good at surviving in The Walking Dead, so it should translate well into Fortnite, and can't wait.
He actually is not on The Walking Dead anymore. He didn't survive on The Walking Dead.
Please don't hate us. I'm sorry.
Whoa. Whoa. Spoilers?
Not even a warning?
I know, right? God. Just totally rude right there. But fantastic for the Chicken Champions. They're going to look to live up to the name and avoid laying an egg on the stage. Now, the next team coming out, you know them, you love them. It's the Fish Fam, comprised of Muso, Vicstar, Mackenzie, Borg, and Confirmist. Now, Muso wants you to know his name is pronounced as Muso, the Australian-based content creator down there. Mackenzie Borg, the American-based singer and songwriter who's on The Voice and American Idol.
Oi, Gabriel Felipe. Gabriel. Ô, Gabriel. Caraca, tá muito louco o Felipe. Foi bom, hein?
I can't wait to see what these guys have to do. I mean, I love the Fish Fam. They're awesome. I mean, I took a picture with Benji Fisher the other day. It was a good time.
All about it. Vicstar been around since the very beginning, and Confirmist will be the golden ticket winner, rounding out the Fish Fam. Let's hear their thoughts going into the competition.
Now, for those at home that maybe don't know and cannot pronounce your name, I feel like it's probably fitting to give them a formal, this is how you pronounce it. Right now, what is it?
Muso. So it's like Muse and L.
Muso. It's very easy.
Oi, Felipe.
Even I had to know.
Gente, toda vez que mandarem comentário, tudo bom. Pera lá, eu vou parar de falar rapidinho aqui, porque eu acho que eu vou ficar vendo os comentários pelo computador, que vai ser melhor, porque eu não vou ficar queimando tanto aqui, beleza?
So let's see them. Here they come. It's comprised of Cypher PK, Lachlan, Phantom, the DJ duo, and then obviously the golden ticket winner, Brokori. So Cypher PK is one of the guys that we know. He's almost qualified for the World Cup with his teammate Ranger, so that's going to be a strong one coming into this.
I mean, this entire team is stacked from top to bottom. Lost Kings play all the time. Fantastic DJ duo in there, and actually the golden ticket winner, Brokori, is a competitive player as well. We've seen him on a ton of those qualifying casts. He's been up there popping off. Getting to see him at E3, he's like, I'm so excited I get to compete on this stage. Let's catch up with them and see what they had to say going into the showdown.
Would you ever cosplay as Lil Whip?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I think I just have to get a lot of ice cream, maybe get in my tub, and just pour the ice cream in there. That would be a good cosplay.
Okay, we went there. Yes. Great.
I don't really know what to say about a bathtub full of ice cream, except yes, Cypher PK, I like where your head's at. The Little Whip Warriors, that's dedication indeed, but not to be outdone. Let's bring out our next team, hailing all the way from Brazil. We have Raven's Revenge, comprised of Sharsha, Patriota, Rafael Dracon, and this is Zach Hardy. You can see there the Raven popping off, trying to get everyone hyped, going on there, everyone on theme there with the black and the purple. I mean, they look excited to be
here.
Signs that they're throwing out, I'm excited to see what they have to throw out. And then obviously we also have Rafael Dracon joining us, who is a writer of actually fantasy. So that's my favorite, type of fiction. I like to see it.
Actually, two birthday boys out there as well, with Sharshock's birthday being yesterday and Dracon's birthday being today. So make sure you wish them a happy birthday, and let's see what they had to say before taking the stage.
Salve, Rafael.
Hi guys, I'm Patriota.
I'm Rafael Dracon. And I'm Sharshock.
And we came all the way from Brazil to represent Raven's Revenge.
Yeah, these guys, they're gonna be protecting me. They feel like an Avenger. Yeah, let's protect our VIP.
Yeah, that's it, guys. We're gonna get some money for charity. Thank you.
Manja no inglês.
So they're
Ah,
playing for
patriota eu já
charity,
sabia
so
que
we're all
falava.
doing it
Mas,
for a
tipo, os
good
outros...
cause. But we still have a few more teams
Poderia
to
meter
welcome to the
DK,
floor. And this one's one that people are going to be excited about. It's the Llama Record Company. And that's comprised of Loser Fruit, Courage JD, Jordan Fisher, and the golden ticket winner, Lester. So let's see if they'll grace us with their presence on the floor. Here they come.
Oh, wow, and look at them come out right there. You got DJ Yonder repping as well. You can see Jordan throwing up the I love yous to the crowd. Courage getting into it. The entire team, I mean, you know they love this walkout. Jordan was actually at the Pro-Am as well as Jack last year. Jack, be careful, don't hurt your toe. We know what happened last time you did that there.
Definitely don't want to stub your toe, but okay. You know, looking like a snack, so it's all good.
Oi, mas eu ganhei na live, beleza?
But as well,
Calma lá, vou ler o comentário que eu não consigo ver aqui.
What can't he do? He can do anything.
He can do anything, and let's actually take a chance to catch up and talk to the team captain for the Llama Record Co.
Não, do que eu sei o Flex não tá não.
Jordan Fisher from Llama Record Co. here. I've got Courage, JD, and Loser Fruit on my team. I honestly am really just sad in advance for anybody that finds us on this map.
Thank you so much there, Jordan. Fantastic there, and we're getting into our final two teams. Now, bear with me on this one. It's a tongue twister. Say it 5 times fast. Welcome out.
Calma, galera, eu vou fazer uma gambiarra aqui rapidinho pra ver se eu consigo ver e ler o comentário mais rápido.
The Lost Kings and Davier. Now, apologize earlier. It was Phantoms on the team. The Lost King, the other DJ pairing. So all 5 of them out there. Davier as well, the golden ticket winner. Actually rap battled against Logic last year.
É porque eu deixei o controle carregando, então eu não posso tirar ele do...
Madison being one of the pro players there for Gen G, so great squad all around here.
Yeah, and definitely aptly named the Sunshine Soldiers. I mean, Pokimane, she just exudes Sunshine Sundown. It's awesome to see such positive figures and influence in our community.
Yeah, tons of positivity coming out from that team between Davier, the Lost Kings, Pokimane, and Madison. We got a chance to catch up with them. Let's hear what their thoughts were before taking the stage.
Só que até agora eu não entendi, eu acho que é ou modo de zumbi ou o criativo.
Davier representing the Sunshine Soldiers, and if y'all don't know, we gonna hit them with that flash of light. That's how it is. We sunshine, baby, and I'm having a good time. I cannot wait to play with Pokimane and Scissors. You know, Scissors is, you know, he's prime time, ready to go. You know, of course, he's got the big runs, the mega runs. You know, he does all the traps and everything. It's gonna be insane. I'm having a fantastic time. We're gonna put it down. Pokey, Scissors, it's gonna be wild. I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. What's going on with it?
Hey, you heard there was a team change, right?
Huh?
Scissors is sick. He's not here.
Okay, all right, cool.
It's fine though. You have Madison from Gen G.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. See, I thought. Okay, see, Madison is way better than Scissors. All right, cool. Well,
everything's fine.
All right, you scared me.
Close call there. Close call.
Big close call. Okay, cool.
There you go, Davier. I mean, he rap battled on stage with Logic last year. That was some hot fire. And of course, we do have to say, Scissors, please do feel better. I mean, strep throats, that's something you really want to have to deal with, and we hope you feel better soon, very fast. Come back to us. But regardless, we got one more Sundown. It's the Cuddle Crew, and this one is a strong team. I mean, we have Aiden, KU, they are teammates. They also have Xavier Woods, who is a professional wrestler, and they have the moves already. They're getting hyped. Everybody is getting hyped.
Tá zoando! Xavier! Ah, não, velho. Ele tá ali. Tá muito louco, velho. Na moral, o que ele tá fazendo ali, velho? Ele é muito louco. Na moral. Ele é muito louco. Sim. Véio, não tem esse cara que tá com a roupa da ursinha rosa? Ele é lutador de WWE. E ele faz vídeo de jogo. Véio, ele é muito engraçado, na moral. Véio, ele tá jogando. É muito louco. Na moral. Eu até entendi porque a entrada dele foi a ver com o WWE.
How did you manage to convince Epic to put Ghost, Kayun, and Xavier on your team to be the most stacked squad here at the Pro-Am?
Oh, for sure. This is super interesting because other people are like, how'd you get on the same team with your own teammates? So basically they just asked, you know, they gave me opportunity to play. They gave Kayun an opportunity to play, put us on the same team. And I don't know, man. We're just getting ready to go out and do it for charity. We're going to put on the show for sure.
I mean, that is what Aiden does best, regardless of if it is at PAX or TwitchCon. Whenever he is on a stage, he puts on an absolute show. I mean, Bala, they're definitely going to be my favorites. Who is somebody else who you think the crowd should be keeping an eye on?
I just love the positivity out of the Sunshine Soldiers. I mean, Davier, the stuff that he said, obviously in the clip that we listened to, and then obviously those players as well. They're so positive, and I love to see it because you have to stay positive here. This is a new game mode. We don't know how to play it.
No, it's completely new. Nobody knows what's going on, and you can get involved.
Galera, só pra saber, eu vou botar o nome do canal. Se eu coloco o link. Vou ver se eu consigo colocar o link do canal. Do que luta WWE tá participando, só pra constar.
You can share your thoughts, opinions there. Join the conversation and get involved. Because, you know, we love sharing those out there. We love hearing what you have to say. Ball and I will go back through. We'll be looking at it. We'll be interacting with you guys.
Yeah, I love to see everybody who, you know, tweets that hashtag, says what they want to see, says what they're excited about, says what they're happy about and thankful for. I just love reading those.
Yeah, we love talking to the players, which is what we're going to get a chance to do right now. So we're going to throw it all the way up top to Kitty Plays. Kitty, hey, can you hear me all the way up there? That's a bit far.
Oh, I can hear you up here, all right, Sundown. We are up here on the top deck of the stage right now. Players are just getting settled in for the event, and I've got the incredible chicken champions up here with me. We've got One Shot Girl, Nick A. Thirdly, Chandler Riggs, and our golden ticket winner. I am so excited to see you guys play. Nick, how have you been preparing for today?
So I've just been playing Fortnite every single day. It's a grind constantly. The streams have been going every day. So I think I got the experience, and I'm ready to rock. We got an amazing team. Communication's on point. Ready to roll?
Ready to roll. I'm excited to see how you guys do. And Julie, I want to know, okay, I know you don't trash talk very much online, but who are you most excited to face up against today?
Jordan has been talking a big game, Jordan Fisher, so I'm ready to see him. I'm ready to see him in game.
Well, I hope to see your name in the action feed, eliminating him. That'll be interesting. And who is your favorite team here right now?
The Chicken Champions. I gotta say, I gotta root for us, so.
Well, you guys already have champion in your name, so not much to live up to. Now, Chandler, you and I played last year in the Pro-Am.
Sim, Rafael, é pelo forte. Espera lá que eu vou copiar o link e vou mandar.
Just not every day, every night, just Fortnite. No, I am much more prepared this year, and I am very excited to take you guys on. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it'll be great. Maybe first this time. Yeah, you got this. All right, you won the golden ticket. How does it feel to be up here on the stage right now?
It feels unreal and amazing to be able to play with all the huge content creators, celebrities, so it's amazing. I'm shook.
Now, I saw you taking some selfies over there. Who were you sending them to?
What was that?
I saw you taking some selfies at your computer. Who are you going to send them to?
To all my friends back home in Boston. They're all going to see this. I told them to all tune in, so get ready. Shout outs to Boston.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now that you guys
Cara, não vai adiantar de nada, porque eu vou te mutar, porque eu vou, tipo, deixar pro pessoal da live poder escutar o áudio, beleza? Eu só vou ficar respondendo os comentários mesmo.
You guys rock out there. We love you.
Yes, that's so great. And also, Julie, I talked to you earlier. You're excited for the map. I gave you a few pointers. Okay, don't worry, I gave everyone some pointers. But is there any special strategy that you have going into this very first game?
Yes, and we can't tell you.
That's it, everybody. Well, I'm so excited to see how you guys go, see if you live up to the champion name. But we got to get into these games, and to do that, I'm going to send it back down to Sundown.
Thank you so much, Kitty and the Chicken Champions. They seem very well prepared. I know Chandler has definitely been putting in the hours. You can hear it up there. All of them sound incredibly excited, and they have a bunch of experience in Fortnite combined, Bala.
Yeah, but experience isn't really going to take you that far because we're playing a completely different mode. But you know what the community does and the players do with new stuff. They do things that we couldn't even imagine Sundown. Like, that's how we have competitive Fortnite right now. It's crazy, so I can't wait to see what they're going to do.
Yes, everything is always changing, whether it is in-game or behind the scenes with how everything works. So we're going to throw it over to a package with You Know Him, You Love Him, Captain Shenanigans, Zeke walking you through some of the tech and productions that happens behind the scenes.
What's up, Fortnite fam?
I'm Zeke, and we're here at the LA Forum for the Summer Block Party. Now I'm going to take you guys inside for a behind-the-scenes look at how the show you watch at home gets made. Let's go. And this is the caster desk. This is where some of your favorite human beings like this guy.
Na verdade, o único canal não existe, então eu vou escrever mesmo o nome do canal, que é mais fácil.
More PCs up here, more players, more lights, more cameras, more Fortnite. Of course, we've got 50 PCs up the top, 50 PCs down below, and some of your favorite Fortnite content creators, influencers, celebrities will take the stage and be playing here on the Summer Block Party. Behind me, you can see all the madness that we deal with, and we're constantly
Pronto, exatamente. Agora eu não erro mais.
into the show that you guys are watching back home. Oh, hi. We're in the command center. This is where the show.
E eu vou ver se eu ponho um Nightbot no canal. Eu vou ver se dá pra colocar. Caso você não saiba o que é um Nightbot, tipo, você vai comentar e ele vai te responder. Tipo isso, eu vou colocar. Eu vou discutir colocar na slide, beleza? Vou lá tentar.
And this is the last stop, the Players Lounge. This is where everyone's hanging out before they take to the stage. Now, Fortnite fam, I gotta go. I'm in full wardrobe. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see you guys at the Summer Block Party.
Thank you so much there, Captain Shenanigans, aka Zeke, aka DJ Zeke, aka whatever else you are going by, depending on the day. Gives you a nice little sneak peek into the stage, and I have to say, it really is quite impressive how everything goes into this to go together. You guys will see it in a little bit, what we all mean, but I mean just behind the scenes, when you get to kind of see the control panel and all the people who put in so much work, because it's not just the people in the front of the house, there's all the observers, the directors, the producers who put in so many hours to make sure the stuff even works.
Yeah, it's surprising they brought Zeke back there. I mean, I'm surprised it didn't break anything, but we're good. Everything is fantastic, and really, it is amazing. I mean, just standing here and just feeling it, the energy is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy indeed. Being down here on the floor as well, watching the players come out, being in there with the Cuddle Crew was fantastic, but we're actually going to throw it back on top as well to Pookie Face, who is now there for an interview. Pookie, who do you got?
Thank you so much, Sundown. I am up here on the stage with Laserbeam. Speaking of Cuddle Crew, he's looking very cuddly. Hello.
Can I get a yeet or something? Let's do it, kids. Yes! Oh, I'm not on anymore. I'm not on the camera.
Okay, for those of you in the crowd that didn't see it, he has a yeet tattoo on his bicep.
Oh, no, come on.
He's going up there. Okay.
Definitely one of the stupidest things I've ever done. You know, definitely one of the stupidest things I've ever done.
I mean, I don't think so. I think you're great. So, being here today on the stage in front of this many people, you know, I know you're excited to get into the games. Do you have a strategy going into them at all?
No. Nothing. I have no idea what I'm going to do.
Okay, well, that's, you know what, great to hide it from your opponents, right? That's the main strategy.
My plan is to lose, but try and lose in style somehow.
Well, you've already got the style locked down, so I think, you know, that's point number one for Laserbeam here. So you're playing tomorrow as well. Do you want to talk a little bit about the charity that you're going to be playing for?
I think it might have been a bit scuffed when I submitted it, but I'm planning to donate to Ronald McDonald House, which is a charity that kind of like houses the families of sick kids while they're going through like treatment and surgery and stuff like that. So, yeah.
It's an excellent cause. I like it. Now, you have a lot of content creation that you do. How has that kind of like prepared you? Do you play Fortnite every day?
Yes. Yes, every single day. I love the game, but it causes me great pain because a lot of sweaty people that crank 90s like to kill me.
90s. Yeah, for sure. Now, you said that you're from Australia. There's a lot of, you know, venomous creatures that can eliminate you there. You know, you're always kind of living day to day, looking over your shoulder. Do you think that's prepared you for this?
I mean, I live in like a nice suburb in like an air-conditioned house. I mean, I'm not really scared of none of the animals, you know. It hasn't prepared me at all, no.
I like it. Well, you know what? If you get too nervous, if you get too anxious, you know, just put the hoodie hood down. and just kind of play it out, freaking out. Yeah, for sure. Well, is there anything else you want to say? Any hellos you want to tell anyone?
I think I should just stop talking because last time I did one of these, I got in trouble for swearing. So like, I should probably just stop talking. I got to be careful.
Okay, well, on that.
Code laser. I heard one person say it. I love it.
Thank you so much, Laser. Congratulations for making it this far. Best of luck to you today. Back to you guys down there.
Thank you so much, Pookie and
Come on,
Laser.
galera, vou ver um negocinho bem rápido.
Well done from cursing there, and well done. Sometimes you get heated there. Vala has the code on the arm as well. That is dedication to the cause and to making sure you plug it right there. But with that being said, we're almost done with the pre-show. We're getting in towards the end. Vala, I want your last thoughts, whether it's on the players, on the game modes. What are some of the things on your mind before we get going?
I just cannot wait to see what they're going to do, what strategies they're going to develop in this short period of time. We're only going to get 6 matches of this. And, I mean, the things that you can do, the things that they're going to develop, we already gotten a little bit of a preview. They haven't seen it at all. They're actually playing it right now, getting a chance to, see it before they play. And they're game to game, it's going to change. It's going to change what they do, what their plan is. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be incredibly interesting. This is the first time we will ever see creative on a stage like this. Some of the biggest Fortnite personalities and celebrities all in one place. And again, also don't forget, we're going to do it all again tomorrow. This is just a day 1 of the summer block party. Tomorrow we'll be back with the Pro-Am. And also, what's going on inside is only part of the overall experience. Just like Fortnite, it's not just what is going on in the game. We also have the festival and all the carnival stuff outside, so make sure you go check that out as well and get the full experience. Walk around, talk to some other people, check those out, and share what it's all about.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Slip Juice booth out there. There's all sorts of awesome things to do, tons of activities, so make sure you check it out. I want to go out there, on my breaks and whatever and have a good time. I'm sure everybody else will, but we're going to have a blast in this room right now. I can't wait to get into these creative showdown matches. Again, it's just going to be so much fun, Sundown.
It's going to be so much fun, and we're actually going to have a quick little sneak peek right now into Ghost Aiden while he's setting up and playing on the match. So there he is. You can kind of get an idea of what might be going on with the Cuddle team. So this is just, again, a quick little look in. You can see the scoreboard in the top right. So to kind of familiar yourself right now, in the top right will be the score. In the top middle there on your screen, you can see which team is end up controlling the zone. And then the bottom left, you can see the players' elimination totals.
Yeah, so a little bit of a preview ahead of everything as Aiden gets sniped there. But those control points that you see on the map are going to be exactly where you want your VIP to go. A kind of control point style map. I mean, a lot of people are familiar with that type of style. You accrue points by staying in the control point. That's all there is to it. Simple. But, these guys are going to make it complicated.
Well, and additionally, if you guys are able to do math, unlike Zeke, I'm sorry, I love you. There are 8 teams. There is only those 3 spots that you saw up there, and then maybe a little surprise as well. So it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be hectic. But what more can you ask for out of a Fortnite event and out of the very first creative showdown?
Yeah, these creative maps that people are playing. I mean, we talked about Lachlan. We saw a little bit of the World Cup creative trials that have been happening. They're just so much fun to play. I mean, there's so much potential, too, in terms of what you can do. I play Storm Wars all the time. I play, the Death Run maps as well. Those are just so exciting. It's so much fun to just hang out and play with your friends.
Players ever expanding on what they're able to do. But enough from us. That is it. The pre-show is now over, and it is time to kick off the Fortnite Summer Block Party Creative Showdown. We're going to send it over to the stage with Zeke. Zeke, take it away.
What's up, Fortnite fam? Welcome to the Summer Block Party! I'm Zeke, and we're hanging out at the historic LA Forum with some very special guests to bring you a Fortnite experience like you've never seen before. Now, we've had 9 incredible weeks of open qualifier competition, so we figured we'd take a break, have some fun before the final duo qualifier later on this week. We've got 2 action-packed days heading your way. Today, the Creative Showdown. Tomorrow, the Pro-Am returns. Everyone will, of course, be playing for charity money. And I mean, look at these crazy trophies. Are you guys ready? No. Fortnite fam, I said, are you ready? Then let's start the show!
Como assim quem fez o vídeo que acabou de chegar? Não entendi. Pera lá, vou testar aqui o Nightbot, eu vou comentar aqui e vou ver se vai dar certo. Calma que eu tô testando pra ver se funciona. Se não for, eu vou ver aqui, que eu tô tentando coisar. Mas eu vou ver se dá certo, beleza? Então comenta aí que eu vou ficar respondendo. Eu tô vendo aquela live, eu vou responder, beleza?
It all comes down to this.
Cara, só você ver o vídeo, você vê o nick, você sabe de quem é.
That just happened.
Our house DJ, Mike Realm. He's absolutely incredible. He's going to be spinning for us all evening long. Now, Fortnite fam, if you've been watching the open qualifiers, you recognize us, but I feel like we're missing 2 people. And those 2 people are going to be the ones getting us through the game. So for now, let's send it up to Golden Boy and Dr. Lupo!
Thank you so much, Zeke, and thank you so much, everyone here in the Forum in LA. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is hype. This is the Creative Showdown. How you feeling today? I like it. Maybe you should try it. I think you have a better rapport with them than I do.
You may be a global treasure and a national icon, treasure, global icon. I can never get it right.
You can never remember.
But my name is Dr. Lupo, and if you're here at the LA Forum in beautiful Los Angeles, California, I need you to make some noise right now.
Ok, então, beleza.
I've done it 1 or 2 times.
Done it 1 or 2 times. And, you know, I will say, though, it's a joy to be back here with you once again. Last year, we had the opportunity to commentate the Fortnite Pro-Am together. And now, a year later, so much has happened in the world of Fortnite. And we are here at the historic Forum in LA. about to call probably one of the craziest things you're ever going to see. It's a world premiere game mode and map, something that we have not done before in a Fortnite competition, Lupo. And I have to say, I said it, you know, previous days when we got a chance to look at it. It's one of the most fun things I've ever
Cara, eu
had.
tô tentando testar o Nightbot, só que não tá dando. Pera lá, vou ver se já dá pra mim tirar o carregador. Dá. Beleza. Eu vou tentar aqui.
They have no
Não,
idea
Nightbot
what's
tá muito
coming down the
bugado.
pipe. It is going to be insane. That's right. There's a lot of creativity that's been put into this creative map. Lo and behold, there we go. The correlation of words. Pretty good at that. But I do, honestly, if you could.
Ai, mano, na moral. Calma lá, galera.
Really hinted at it, but now it's time to show you the Sky Station Showdown. Take a look.
Welcome to the Creative Showdown. This brand new map is a collaboration between
Eu
Team
vou ver
Evolve
se
and
funciona.
Epic, made specifically for this event. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built in creative by Team Evolve.
É coisa de Fortnite, não sei o que é. Alguém tenta comentar? Ó, vou mandar um negócio, vocês tentam mandar. Alguém manda isso daqui que eu escrevi. Eu tô testando aqui o Nightbot pra ver se vai. Alguém, qualquer um. Vê se vai. Vocês estão conseguindo me escutar, certo? Pera. Vou fazer um negócio.
In the capture circle, earning 3 points per second.
Põe o ponto de exclamação antes. Véi, na moral. Eu tô testando o Nightbot pra ver se vai. Tô te chutando normal. Tenta botar o ponto de exclamação e o comandos. Eu tô testando o Nightbot, só que não vai.
Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere. Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the match, the 4th capture circle in the center of the map.
Rafael, tem que pôr S.
Cara,
Cara, eu tô vendo aqui, mas tá meio travado. Eu não sei se tem que ser escrito, coisa assim. Mas eu vou testar. Não, não tá indo. Vai, o Pedro. Eu vou ver aqui. Cara, não. Eu tô tentando ver o Nightbot. Ó, deixa eu ver se dá pra comentar pelo Nightbot. Vou mandar um oi aqui pelo Nightbot. Chegou aí? É, chegou. O Nightbot chega, só que chega mais atrasado. Eu vou ver se consigo traduzir aqui a página. Porque eu tô vendo em inglês. Aí tá melhor assim.
Capture point D, 12 points a second.
That's right. It's so crucial. The golden point will unlock, and it will be carnage. Now, separated from that, teams that place, depending on how they end up in the game, whether that be 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, as you see there on the right side of your screen, that is the points that they will earn, and across 6 games, we will determine who our winner will be. And boy, I have to say, your players are getting geared up. They don't have a lot of time with this. We had an opportunity to talk to them earlier, get some of their thoughts and share with them how we felt about the game mode. And then as I had explained it to people, the one word that kept coming out of everyone's mouths was crazy. So yes, Team Evolve, the crew that designed this, I also had a chance to speak to them. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It is going to be so cool when these teams finally take the stage. And you know, Lupo, I have to say, the other part of it too is their loadouts, right? You're going to be using blue weapons, so you'll have a blue tac. You also wait. You seem like you have some.
Well, I just wanted to talk specifically about that. You were going to say there's a blue AR.
Yeah, a blue AR.
Blue tactical shotgun.
Yes. I feel like you're coming up with
blue hunting rifle.
Yes.
Impulse nades.
Yes.
And that's it. Do you want to know something kind of cool? One thing that
I knew it.
You want to know one thing that they don't have, Golden Boy?
I knew it. I knew this was happening.
One of these bad boys right here, but I do.
Okay, well,
do you know that
I thought we were friends.
Listen, All right, I trust you.
Okay.
You trust me?
I trust you.
And if you're here at the forum in LA, you would like to acquire one of these, you can actually go pick it up. It's in a merch store right now. And the coolest thing I think about it is this dart right here. This is the only one signed by Dr. Lupo in history, and now it's going out into the crowd.
Oh boy.
Nunca vi matchbot tão lagado igual.
Be gentle to each other down there.
It's a good thing you didn't pelt like
E
a
tipo,
grandmother.
matchbot de
Coming home with me.
Oh, that's not fair. Okay, well, that was that. There you go. That was pretty awesome. And once again, you can pick that up here at the event. So huge shout out to Nerf for that one. But let's now talk about the rosters. You saw them make their way out earlier in the pre-show, getting the love from the crowd.
There you go.
Some good teams here. Some good teams. Good. I would have to say, like, I think that the compositions of players and the skill levels very, very well, probably except for the Cuddle Crew, which has, I think, a pretty stacked team.
You're trying to say you think the Cuddle Crew is the most likely team to win this?
Come back to me later on that. I don't know. I haven't quite settled on it yet.
In a second. A lot of very well-known names, both on the content creator and the celebrity, the VIP side. Don't forget, all 8 of those golden ticket winners are part of that team. Here's your celebrity roster, though. Chandler Riggs, Jack Dylan Grazer, Jordan Fisher, Raphael Dracon, Phantoms, Mackenzie Borg, Xavier Woods, and the Lost Kings.
And Xavier Woods giving himself
a big hug.
A good cut. And then here are your golden ticket winners. Hambam Tango, Lester, Zach Hardy, Bracori, Confimus, Beast, and Ambush King. You know, Davier, this guy, I don't know how he manages. He has, you said it, he has to buy a lotto ticket.
Yeah, he snuck in, dude. That's got to be the case.
It's unbelievable stuff from these guys there. They went through the trials earlier this week, and then they were able to get to this point. Pretty fun. And they're also going to be playing for a decent amount of money. Also, those golden ticket winners are going to have something very special as well. Let's actually take a gander at that right now. So, as we had mentioned previously, this event is for charity. So all these players are going to be competing for the respective charity of their choice. $1 million.
$1 million charity prize pool
being given away in charity prizing. That is incredible stuff there. So huge shout out to Epic for providing that. $350,000 will go to first place, and that will be divvied up amongst our 3 celebrities that will be playing on the stage. So a third each for basically getting that first place prize.
Keep in mind, no matter where they place, every single team, all 8 teams take home a little bit of charity money for every single one. So the benefit here to help a lot of good organizations is huge. You love to see it. There is the right side of the screen right there is very important. The #1 team, their golden ticket winner. First, they got lucky at E3. They made their way here. They got selected to be on a team. Imagine if you win 2 tickets, flights, hotel, all the way out to New York City for the World Cup Finals, July 26th to the 28th.
It's going to be an incredible event. Maybe it could be Ambush King you're going to see on the map. It could be Hambam. Who knows? We'll have to find out in just a little bit. But we got a lot of people here in the crowd about to enjoy themselves some Fortnite action. It's been quite the show so far, and I know everyone wants to jump into some gameplay. And don't worry, we're going to be doing that relatively soon. But, you know, also there's been some fun things. I think if there's one thing Fortnite is, it's always fun. And there's always something crazy going on in the world of Fortnite. And Lupo, I understand that you had the opportunity to play something that I never thought would make its way to Fortnite. What was it?
So at E3 this year, if you made it out to Los Angeles and made your way to the convention, you got tickets, you were lucky enough to make your way to the Fortnite booth, you had the opportunity to play a game mode called Prop Hunt. Something we've seen in the past, and a number of creative teams put something together. I had the chance to stream it. I may have recorded a couple Twitter videos as well and put those out there. So Prop Hunt is a classic community mod being reimagined within Fortnite by the talented Stray Kite dev team. It's basically a face-off of hide and seek. You have 2 teams of 8. And they take turns playing the hunters and the props, and you scan items on the map and literally become them as a prop. And if you can last your way all the way to the end as a prop and collect the coins and sneak your way around, you'll get the victory royale. Meanwhile, the hunters have a plethora of weapons and boogie bombs to try and seek out the props that may be hiding in plain sight. It's a really, really cool mode. I'm super excited for it to come apparently very soon. We might see it before you know it, all the way to Fortnite. on pretty much every device that I own, which is still insane.
Yeah, it's also probably on my toaster.
Yeah, I think you play it on your fridge.
Yeah, it's like because I play like a toaster on my toaster. But it's great. It's great for me, right? It's great for me. Well, all right, enough of the jibber jabber, ladies and gentlemen in the forum. Are you ready for some gameplay?
Okay, GB, I respect it, but that's not loud enough.
We did this last time, and now we got to do it. Now you got to do it.
Look, even Laserbeam is standing up, cheering the crowd on. If you're here in the forum in Los Angeles, California, make some noise. That's what I'm talking about.
I feel like they're cheating the mics. That's what I feel like. I'm a global icon. That's not fair. That's not fair. But anyway, in case, folks, it's about to go down. Sky Station Showdown. We broke down the map, and don't worry, as we are in the game, we're going to continue to educate and help you all through it, because here we go. The first match of the Summer Block Party Sky Station Showdown is now live, and look at this map, and such a brilliant job by Team Evolve putting this one together. There you can see our VIPs. They have their game faces on, Lupo.
I've never seen more serious faces in my entire life, and you do keep in mind on your screen right now, the gentleman down on the floor, Sundown and Bala, took an opportunity to kind of explain it, but let's go over this real quick. The top middle of your screen, and here's all three of the initial control points. There's a 15-minute timer. That's how long all 6 of these matches will be. Remember, after 8 minutes have gone through, at 7 minutes remaining, that fourth control point in the bottom middle does open up, and that's worth 12 points per second. And in the top right corner, you do have the entire list of standing for this current game. And up there at the top, you got a little back and forth between I believe your favorite choice, the Cuddle Crew.
That's right. I am
a record company for just a second, bouncing back and forth. The Sunshine Soldiers.
I'm a big fan of the Cuddle Crew. Think that this is going to be a dominant team here. In second place, as you had mentioned previously, Lupo, and a lot of our other teams, Chicken Champions, Little Whip, the Funky Fighters, as well as Raven's Revenge, not able to gain any points. Finally, it's going to be Little Whip making their way onto the scoreboard there, and hopefully they will be able to climb up, because the game is not out of hand just yet. No one's really been able to establish themselves in a very firm lead here. There you can see Courage along with our golden ticket winner. The other golden ticket winner is actually going to go in for the fight. I believe that's actually going to be, I want to say, yeah, that's Ambush King Daviero who's going to be in the action. But then Courage JD able to take one down, and he finds himself another. That is going to clear out this objective and allow them to hold it down. And remember, you do have builds. You get siphon from health and builds. You get a little bit of that to be able to protect your VIP.
Courage going absolutely massive there. For just a moment, I think he defended the blue control point like it was an all-you-can-eat chicken parmesan buffet, but does go down eventually. I think he picked up 9 eliminations. Meanwhile, the Sunshine Soldiers, your VIP on the screen, Lost Kings. You see a quick little note there. Robert Abisi and Nick Shanholz named themselves the Lost Kings because they felt lost when they first moved to LA. Kind of poetic that they find themselves back here at the Forum right now.
That's right. This venue is very historic. A who's who. A name list that I honestly was blown away by when I walked down through the halls of this venue, and it's been really fun to be here and be able to call some Fortnite. Now, here's the thing, folks. We are pretty early in this game, and Fish Fam have looked very strong. Remember, Fish Fam's going to be Moosel, Vicstar, as well as Mackenzie, and Comptimus, their golden ticket winner. So they're holding on to that lead, but it is going to be a very fragile one, and we're also going to have some of the Little Whip Warriors now pushing on forward. This is going to be Phantoms, the other duo that we have playing in this competition.
This play actually just moved them from, I believe, 5th all the way into 2nd place, and 1 or 2 more ticks. They're now in 1st. Little Whip Warriors taking over up top. Cypher PK defending his team's honor. You see Lachlan and the Phantoms on your screen as well. Meanwhile, their golden ticket winner sitting on 3 eliminations currently. Laserbeam, though, Impulse Grenade. Keep in mind, a couple notes about this game mode if you're watching. There is no fall damage, so while Impulse Grenades are excellent at clearing off a control point, it does not mean you're going to pick up an elim for that. On top of that, every single player, the non-VIPs, start with 5 total possible builds, so 50 wood in their inventory. And on elimination, they're picking up 58 Clear Shield and 25 wood, so kind of 2.5 builds per elim goes straight into the inventory. So there's not a ton of building opportunities. You need to be very particular about where you put what. You see here.
There's a lot of builds being laid out now, Lupo. And this is something I don't think we've seen before when we've reviewed this game. Yeah, Cuddle Crew, no shocker there. And if they hold down, and look at the way that they built the fort around here, but Francis is going to push on in, and they manage to shut him down. Xavier Woods hitting him with a good old-fashioned clothesline along with the Ghost duo.
The goal here, I think, the idea is that they're going to take ownership of this control point entirely until that timer ticks over. By the way, you want to hit that little bit of info up there?
Wait,
top left of your screen.
Oh, yes. Xavier Woods, American professional wrestler. This guy, yes, he is actually in 6 video games. He's also a multi-time tag team champion. And he's got a pretty decent YouTube channel.
I need to be honest with everybody, just so they know the truth. You were fangirling so hard before he got here. You love to see it.
Hey, man, you know, I've had the opportunity to hang out and work with Xavier Woods in a ton of events in the past. Dude is a genuine gamer. He was actually playing Fortnite on his Switch, getting ready for today. That was how hardcore he was about all of this. And then I told him, hey, buddy, you're actually going to be using the Infinity Blade. He says, you know what? I'm going to finish this game out anyway. He proceeded to get eliminated immediately after. But it's okay. We'll gloss right past that one. It's perfectly fine. Score update, though, for everyone. 309 for the Fish fam currently. That is looking great for Mackenzie Borg and his squad, excuse me. They're nailing this map right now.
Mackenzie's sitting on 2 eliminations. You see that elim count in the bottom left. The golden ticket player currently not in. You have to wait for those respawns. And if you do see anything here, if you're here at the forum, if you're watching online, no matter where it is, please do me a favor. Use that hashtag Summer Block Party and share the fun with everybody involved, because you will not see an event like this again. It is insane here.
Yeah, very different format from what we're usually treated to when it comes to a Fortnite event. We're always taken to the island and jumping out of the battle bus for some good old-fashioned Fortnite, but this time around, Sky Station Showdown is going to be the battleground where these players will take the stage. Little Whip Warriors, this is going to be Phantoms, and I think I'm very impressed, I would say, with Phantoms picking up quite a few eliminations. Oh, man, when you have that Infinity Blade and you get caught in that animation, you can't, it takes a while for it to conclude. And if you manage to play a little keep away there, Lupo, you can punish the Infinity Blade players. So the VIP, while sure they're going to be very powerful, they're not, they're not impervious to pain. They will get hit if you play your cards right.
You're trying to tell me that you can eliminate the player with the sword in their hand? I don't believe you. I'm kidding. 8.5 minutes remaining in this match. Keep in mind when that timer at the top does say 7, that 4th control point worth 4 times as much as the other 3 will open in the bottom middle, and expect chaos almost immediately. It's going to be insane. Fish fam right now sitting at 537 points. Meanwhile, Ravens Revenge here, decent number of eliminations, find themselves down there at 6th. 2 teams though, Funky Fighters, the Chicken Champions, don't have any. So here's what we're going to do. You ready for this? I need every single attendee to make some noise, because they need you. They need you out there. Please, if you could, cheer them on.
They really do, and I'm pretty shocked that the Chicken Champions are hurting the way they are. They were talking a big game in the pre-show earlier on, Lupo, feeling very confident about how they were going to play. Right now, it's not been looking very good for the team with champions in their name. Now, as far as the Funky Fighters goes, I think Laser's kind of living up to what he said he was going to do to begin with. So
that's a second. It looked like he was looking up to the right. Maybe he's looking for a I'm on TV moment there. 543 points. We had kind of a stall for the Fish fam score to climb. You see, starting back up. Meanwhile, the Cuddle Crew, Kayun, one of the best players in Fortnite. His duo, Aiden in there as well. Both players from Ghost. Meanwhile, Xavier Woods, you see rotating there. Full sword swing.
But they're picking up a lot of eliminations, but they're not getting any points. But maybe now is going to be the opportunity for them to do so, because the golden point D is opened up. Players are now going to earn 12 points in this particular circle. If they do manage to get in there, they can really get control of this game.
It's actually blowing my mind that we've gone 15 seconds. There we go. The golden ticket winner from the Funky Fighters. The Llama Record Company making their way into the middle.
No,
they don't get
no alliteration on that.
I know, that it's totally throwing me off. Dear Fortnite, why now?
Why now when we're casting in front of all these people?
Big Star Muso Solid number of elims, holding it down up top of the Fish Fam, still climbing. You see the bottom right corner of your screen, by the way. Every 1 second of VIP is in one of those top 3 circles. That's 3 points per second. If they're holding the bottom middle, it's 12, but it's got to be uncontested. Xavier Woods saw a chance and goes in. Jordan Fisher, the Llama Record Company, they're in 2nd place. Look at him crouching behind the walls, the little tiny builds he can't build himself, but his teammates can, and that's the plan here, is to try and take ownership of the bottom, not stay exposed.
They got a lot of value out of that, though, Lupo. They're going to go up to 2nd place. They will be at 660 points. Now, Xavier Woods is going to get back in there, and look how fast those points are going to start to climb. Might be able to pass the Sunshine Soldiers if it all works out for him. Jack Dylan Grazer goes on in there, is going to get neutralized right away. And there's so many players circling around it, just focus firing down low and not allowing anyone to get any kind of footing in there.
Eu nem sei se vai dar pra ver, pera lá.
You have
Ai, o Vitor tá em uma live.
Live não, uma parte. You're going to have teams start coordinating their attacks simultaneously, because if you trickle in, if you send 1 or 2 at a time, start going to go south. Chandler Riggs flying through the air, looking for a lunge on the team from a distance. Trying to make some moves there. Muzo boxing Mackenzie Borg inside there. It's actually kind of, it's interesting enough. He's safe inside, and that's the Fish Fam holding it down.
That was such a great play, Lupo. The boxing right in the point. No impulses are going to send you out of there. You're protected completely. It's something that, while the impulses are phenomenal to be able to utilize to wipe people away from a point, you can't do anything if a build's going to be up at that moment.
Exactly. You have to remember, too, the VIP with the sword, they can't build. Jack's trying to fight his way out of that little terrain right there, but as the VIP, you have the sword in hand, you can swing for the rafters over and over again, but you can't protect yourself. So your teammates, they've got to come to your rescue, kind of box up and keep you safe. You see here, Xavier trying to throw everybody off up top, 5 eliminations himself.
He needs protection, and his teammates are not going to be around him, and he's going to get picked off. Kayun, by the way, with 25 eliminations currently, but they're not on the scoreboard where they need to be. Down low, though, Jordan Fisher,
he's
Courage,
the corner.
Loserfruit. They're going to be tucked in the corner. They're going to win the game. This is it, and they pick it up. Jordan Fisher, Courage, JD,
Agora eu não entendi o propósito.
Game 1. Absolutely ridiculous. A come from behind victory. I said that bottom middle point was extremely important. 12 points a second is huge. You can hear Courage shouting like crazy in there. Team cohesion at an all-time high.
Não,
I think that's the only volume that he knows.